Hi, Sunday school friends. It's Mrs. Russo. I'm ready to read a story with you. It's called Water Come Down, the Day You Were Baptized by Walter Wangerin, Jr. I love the illustrations in this book. It was illustrated by Gerardo, Suzan. I'm not really sure how to say that, because I believe it's probably Hispanic by the way it's spelled. But the pictures are just beautiful. And as we read them, can you guys be thinking about the symbols that are in them? I'm going to turn this light up just a little bit so you can see the colors better. Water come down the day you were baptized. I am the sun. I am fire and light. I am the first one at the end of the night who heard of your naming day. God told me to whisper the news to my sister. A child will be named today. I wonder who his sister is. I am the cloud, high, white, and proud, or black and flashing, roaring out loud. I never could hide my mood. So on the day when the sun came by to whisper that you were baptized, to be washed in the fire of God, and to shine with the light of God, I laughed, O child. I laughed till I cried, till the tears of rejoicing ran down from my eyes. Thunder I thundered out loud for the kid who is loved by a cloud. The cloud is the sun's sister. How neat is that to imagine? I am the rain coming down from heaven. 1 drop, 10 drops, 10,000,007, down, down, to water the ground, to make the good grain grow. But on the day when you were baptized, I rode the wind to the edge of the skies and cried to the sun, Sun, shine on me for the child below, so the child can see a flaming, raining bow. That's a symbol we know a lot about, huh? Look at it. So after the rainstorms, dear child of mine, whenever you see it, that rainbow's a sign that God is with you and God is kind. He'll never let you go. I am the wind. I blow the rain like needles against your window pane, or I carry it down in my misty showers to rinse the trees and wash the flowers. No one can see me, but I am the power, the breath, and the Spirit of God. That day when the sun told the cloud about you, and the cloud told the rain, and the rain told me too, I wanted to wash you clean and good. I wanted to blow that water to you fast as I could. But the earth below was cracked and drying. Trees, no leaves, the flowers dying, and seeds could do no good. So I poured the rain on the thirsty ground, which drank and drank the good seeds down, the seed that makes your food. I am the seed that grows the wheat, that makes the bread the children eat. But before I rise, before I grow, I go deep down. I die the dark earth underground. Water gives me life again, and I become the golden grain. A lot of things to study in this book, friends. I am the water that came from God, from the love of the sun and his sister the cloud, the water that filled the skies. And I am the water of colors, for we, the rain and the sun and the wind and me, made a bow at the edge of the skies. And I am the water that went under the ground to turn the whole world upside down, to bring the dead to life. And I am the water that flows in a river, the river of life, forever and ever. Yes, I am the water came down to your town to find you, child, and you I found the day you were baptized. I am the water they washed you in, your head, your heart, your soul, your skin, clean of the devil, clean from sin, the day you were baptized. Your family was there on that holy day. They heard the good baptizer say, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Spirit, 3 in 1, I baptize you, dear child. That's what we say at our church too. I am the water that fell on you 3 times with the word that made you new, while everyone smiled and smiled. Oh, it's such a joyful day. Up on your forehead the cross of Christ, and in your hand the light of his light, O child of earth and skies, burning as bright as the angels at night, you are God's love and God's loveliest sight on the day you were baptized. And every day. All of us now on earth and in heaven, 1 mouth, 10 mouths, 10,000,007, greet you, friend. We're glad you came. So glad we stand and applaud, and we call you by your brand new name. Beautiful, beautiful child of flame, you are the child of God. Oh, I just love this book. There's all the symbols we learned about in this book. Symbols of baptism. The sun, the cloud, the wind, the rainbow, the water, and even the wheat. Things that grow because of the water. We're going to be talking more and more and more all about baptism in all of the different choices that all the places you can go in Sunday school and the virtual Sunday school room today. And I hope you explore all of them, because baptism is one of the most amazing sacraments that we have in the church. We use water. It has been blessed, but it's water. It's water that falls from the sky. It's water that was gathered from the ground, or that flows in the rivers. And we believe as Christians that that washes us, that cleanses us, and it makes us new in the eyes of God. It makes us new and refreshes us and cleans us and brings us into the family of God. We've always been children of God because we're part of God's creation. And the baptism marks when we are officially members of the church, officially members of the family of God. And it's such an exciting time when we all welcome the newly baptized into our family. I hope that you can take this week and this time to remember Jesus' baptism, which is what you're going to read about with Mother Cameron in Children's Chapel. I hope maybe you can pull out some pictures of your baptism from when you were baptized, and your parents can tell you, or your grown-ups can tell you about what a special day it was, because it's so joyful. And it makes me cry every time we bring a new little one or a big one into the family of God. And I probably remember the days when each one of you was baptized, if it was at St. Patrick's. And it's just so joyous. And I wish you a joyous rest of your week. Have fun exploring all about baptism today, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.